Let's get right to this. Today we're going to run up Mount Bourgeau. The trailhead is located just east of the turnoff to Banff, and you're going to run 7.5 kilometers up the trail to Bourgeau Lake, and then onto Harvey Lake, and then up to Harvey Pass, and then on to the summit where there's a weather station. The total route, car to car, is about 24 kilometers, and you climb about 1,500 meters. This is a beautiful trail located in Banff National Park and should not be missed by any trail runner visiting Banff. The first 7.5 kilometers, you're basically through a beautiful forest. You cross a couple bridges, a couple of waterfalls, and that'll take you up to Bourgeau Lake. But there's some stunning vistas along the way where you get to see the beautiful valleys. And here we're coming up to one of those bridges that I was talking about. And shortly after this spot today, it started drizzling a bit. So we can't always have beautiful weather, but I don't know, sometimes I don't mind running in the rain. It kind of gives you a different perspective, and the smells of the forest were fantastic. It's important to note that if you do decide to do this trail, especially in the summer, that there's only about 24 parking spots at the trailhead, so it fills up rather quickly. So as you can see here, the rain has started to increase, and I decided to throw a shell on and a hat and get prepared before we get up higher and the wind gets to us. In the past, I have seen a bear in these meadows, but nothing was happening today. So here's the turnoff for Bourgeau Lake. Today I didn't bother stopping. I just ran past it and headed up towards Harvey Lake and Harvey Pass. You can see Bourgeau Lake from up here though. It's kind of down there on the right. Harvey Lake is always so beautiful and so peaceful. And in case you haven't realized, I'm running this in the fall, and we are well into larch season in the Rockies. So all these golden trees emerge, and it's just spectacular to be up in these areas and up in the Alpine and take all this in. And now we start heading up the ridge up to Mount Bourgeau and some of the local sheep. I don't think I've ever been up here and there hasn't been sheep around grazing in these on this ridge side. Absolutely spectacular views from up here though. But now we're up in the clouds, heading towards the summit. Not too much farther now. And finally, the summit comes into the view with the weather station just off on the right. So this is our halfway mark, 12 kilometers. I'm going to chat with you here, and then we're going to head back down. Okay, everyone. I realize up to this point you've just been listening to me do my voiceover, so I thought I'd actually pull out the microphone here and give you a little update. I'm just gonna clean the screen here. Yeah, so no summit views today. I am coming to you from the top of Mount Bourgeau at the weather station up here. So we've climbed into some clouds. It's not that windy at the summit, but on the ridge on the way up, it was pretty windy. I was going to stop for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich at the top here, but I think I'm going to descend back down to Harvey Pass, where it's a little bit warmer. So thank God for shell jackets and hats and toques and stuff like that makes this a little more comfortable. But yeah, they can't all be bluebird days out in Banff National Park. But I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I hope I got some good video on the way up here. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever. I'm just having fun. So yeah, this is all part of a little bit of an experiment. So really thank you for tuning in, and I'm gonna shiver my way down here and see if anyone is actually following me on the way up. There was a few groups of hikers, but we'll see you soon. So now I'm making my way down from the summit through the clouds. I did end up running into a few people that were on their way up, but most of the people I passed on the way up here I ran into later, and they had stopped at Bourgeau Lake. So the views coming back down the Harvey Pass were incredible. You just had this ceiling of cloud above you. I apologize for the raindrops on the camera. There was a constant battle throughout the day to keep the lens dry. So now we're back down at Harvey Pass. The clouds are above us. It's warmed up a few degrees. Got to enjoy some of the views up here. I'm not going to film the whole way down because you've already seen that, and that'd be kind of boring, and it would just be making this video longer than it had to be. Here's a little trail running porn for you to finish off this little journey on this fall day. I just want to thank you for tuning in and watching this video. I really enjoyed making it. Like, comment, subscribe. It motivates me to make more and visit different trails in the park. Some of them I've done before, and I actually love going and revisiting a lot of these spots throughout the year, whether it be on foot or on skis. So I hope you have a great day, and see you next time.